If you're looking for cheap Madden Mobile coins, make sure to check out MMOGO. Their link is in the description, and if you use the code Bobby, you can get a discount. What's up, ballers? We are here with our first ever actual video of Madden Mobile No Money Spent. So this is basically going to be the Madden Mobile version of our Ballin' on a Budget series in NBA Live Mobile. So, no coins bought, no cash spent in the game. Literally only grinding out live events, doing different things, sniping to get coins. Ways that you can get coins and build a team without having to spend any money on the game. So, today's pretty much going to be pure coin making because I'm very low right now. Only got 62,000 coins, so I'm going to be finding some easy coin making methods that you guys could use and that I'm also going to be able to use in order to get players. So I'm going to check the prices of silvers. Pretty sure it's cheaper than 2,000, but I'm trying to make sure I got it right. Looks like it was actually closer to 1,000, might even be below that by this point. All right, so 1,000 seems to be a solid selling price. So this is going to be a pretty simple sniping filter. Obviously, you can go more complex, but just silvers for 500 and below. I'm not sure when each round drops, so once I get this figured out, it's going to be easier to actually get a couple different filters figured out. But for now, we're going to have to wait for this round to drop. I do have another account that I've been playing on, so that's the one where I have 96 overall Marshawn Lynch. I've also got 100 overall Antonio Gates, so I did some gameplay with those guys during a live stream, but I haven't actually done it in a video. So if you guys actually want to see that, make sure to comment down below and drop a like if you guys are enjoying Madden Mobile. I've talked about this in the past a lot, but I do like all the different depths that they've added to the game. Different features, training the players, having that long shot story mode. If they added all the features to NBA Live Mobile that they've added to Madden Mobile, oh, round drop. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. All right, oh, it looks like there's a bunch. So on each of these, we're pretty much gaining like at least 40% coins. Okay, so people are starting to buy them up, so I'm gonna refresh again, see who's left. Was there one there? Nope. And it looks like there's still a bunch over here. So this is gonna be a really easy sniping filter. Thing is, you got to scroll as far as possible so that you don't get these ones that other people are trying to snipe right now. Let's see if we can get this one. Come on, we got to get some of these. There we go. All right, hopefully we can get a little streak going. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So it's small profits, but also the percentages on your profits are going to be really high. We're going to sell these for probably 950 a piece, and we're going to be making about close to 80% profit on each one. So especially if you're super low on coins, this is definitely the sniping filter to go with. As you can see, we're just scrolling through. We're getting a bunch of these. So by the time we get to the end, the profit is going to add up. Super easy sniping filter. I might end up tossing a couple of these guys into my lineup just because it's absolute trash right now. Literally almost all bronze players. So I do need to give it a little boost. And there is certainly no lack of players over here. Let's see, we're going to scroll back through one more time, make sure there's nobody. Oh, there's still plenty that we can still grab. So we'll grab all these at 500. As you guys saw, they were selling at 1,000, but they're also getting very close to running out. So I might drop the price a little bit, probably only by like 50 coins in order to get the best possible from this. And we are going to be keeping some of these because my lineup is super weak and there are a bunch that people have been missing. So even if you get to the end and it seems like everything's been purchased, go back and scroll through one more time just to make sure. I'm going to do it one more time because I was scrolling pretty fast and there could definitely be somebody that I missed or that other people have missed. So that is probably it for the sniping filter. I think it dropped around 1248. Maybe 1247, so I'll come back at 1250 or 1252 just to make sure we don't miss the next round. I'm going to check. 950 should be a good selling price. I want to make sure that these guys are selling, and it looks like 950. So it's still a little bit close. Although there's guys even at 800 selling around there, so I'll probably still list them at 1,000 and hope that they sell. But we are going to go to our team real quick and hit update team just because right now I'm only at 66 overall and lots of positions I can improve on. Best lineup, so that's going to bump us up to a 67, which is nice. Let's see, it looks like we got all silver. We got a couple positions we need silvers for our defense. And obviously our special teams, our weakest part by far. So I think another good sniping filter would probably be to snipe special teams players. I know they go for a lot more, and there are probably people selling them for much cheaper than they go for right now. So we're going to look at gold players that, let's see, we need position, kicker, punt returner, all those guys go for way, way, way cheaper. I'm going to see, last time I checked, the cheapest one was like 20,000, at least when I was selling players on, okay. So 20,000 is actually more. Let's see, 30,000? I could be way off on this, I don't know. Selling for 30,000 is a snipe for any of those, so it looks like their prices have actually risen, unless this is just a different auction house with higher prices. So it looks like 35,000 is the going price for any of those players. We're gonna see if next round we can get one nice snipe. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get any at 25,000. More than likely, there are probably a lot of people using this filter, and it looks like not many people make the mistake of dropping these players at a price they're not looking to do it for. So I might check on the price of elites real quick and see if we've got a better shot at getting those 40,000. I haven't purchased any elites so far in the game. That was, okay, so that's like a major snipe. We'll check 60,000. That might be a good price range to look at for elite. Nope, I don't want to see collectibles. All right, 60,000 is too much. 55,000 maybe. I'm hoping we don't miss the next round. It should be dropping relatively soon. All right, looks like 50,000 is about the average. So not a lot of snipes available for elites either. So we're probably going to go for silver special teams players. I'm guessing that is the move, and position. All those guys, they should be going for a decent amount more. So I'm going to search 5,000, just see if there's any up for that price range. So they are selling for about 5,000. We're going to try to get them for 3,000 a piece and see if we can snag any there. Dang, there are not any dropping. There's not a lot of snipes dropping right now. I don't know if that's something that Madden has adjusted or if it's something else, but might just be because it's the middle of the day. We might go back and just try that silver sniping filter again. 500 a piece. Was working for us before for sure. That's 5,000 a piece, not 500. Silver players, there we go. And has the round dropped? I don't think that it has. It shouldn't have. It looks like, yes, there are items that I won. So it hasn't dropped yet. Should drop again. The rest of these players that we can't toss into our lineup, we're going to be throwing straight onto the auction house. So I know that we can get close to selling them at 1,000 a piece, but I'm going to try to keep a closer eye on the prices of the auction house because I don't want to risk buying up players that aren't going to sell. So we'll buy those two real quick. Then we're going to scroll fast. Oh, I guess we're going to try it. Dang, I didn't think I'd get 3 in the first round. It looks like there aren't many people. Okay, so 350s are going to get bought up real quick, but the 500s, there are lots and lots of options. Let's see. I don't think that we'll probably... There are probably people filtering for 400 and below, so it's unlikely that we'll get any of those. We're right now going for the 500s and above, and we're just going to hit refresh because that way it's not going to show any of the 400s and below, and we can still get the decent profit on those 500 coin cards because that's obviously the margins aren't quite as good, but we're going to be able to get a lot more of them. And right now we'd rather go for bulk rather than getting a couple really low snipes because that extra 100 coins isn't going to do us as much good as getting a ton of these snipes. So looking good right here. We get 3 from that page. Let's keep on going. 460, that's a nice additional little boost to our coins because we don't have to... obviously, every little amount counts, so that 40 coins starts to add up whenever you're buying this many players. We're going to keep on going, lots of these 500s that we're able to get. But there are a lot of people on this filter right now, so beware, whenever I drop this video, there will probably be more people on the sniping filter, so it will get more difficult. But most people are probably at the point with their coins where they don't actually need to snipe silvers. They're probably sniping higher overall players. And I'm going to do some more research on different sniping filters, better profit sniping filters, and higher coin sniping filters because obviously not everybody is at the price where I am right now. I only have 45K on this account, so we're going to go to my team, hit update, and get our lineup pretty much maxed out. So best lineup still keeps us at a 67. Hopefully we're close to all silvers. We only got 2 more positions left. defensive tackle where we need silver, so hopefully they might. Let me see if those actually go for more, because if they do, that might be a good opportunity for a sniping filter. So let's see, silver, position, defensive tackle, were there many that drop? So not many. How much are these guys going for? Because they could be going for more. Let's see. Are there any up at 1,000 apiece? Yes, there are. So they're not going for more. For some reason, there just aren't that many dropping as snipes on the auction house. So we're going to drop these. It looks like 1,000 is not a good price. Oh, what to do. All right, so we're going to reset that. 1,000 coins. Yep, that's a little bit too expensive. Do we have 900 still as a good price? I could be, okay, it looks like 900, although these are still about to dip below. So that is concerning. We might end up just dropping them for 800 a piece, even though the profit isn't quite as good. I've got a bunch, so we'll make some coins off it, because the percentages are still going to be good. So 800, not as good on the profit side, but we will take what we can get. Right now, we're just getting started for our no money spent account. So 700 a piece right there. We're going to drop those. Let's see, 2, 3. I'm trying to figure out how many coins I'm making. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, that's pretty nice actually. I didn't think I was getting that many. And also a ton of them got tossed into my lineup. So we probably got well over 30 cards, and it only took us about 10 minutes. So we sold them at 800 a piece, bought them for 500 a piece or less, but we're gonna assume they were all at 500 a piece. So if you take out taxes, you're making 220 coins on each. So right there, we made a nice, easy 4,000 coins. Wait, 4,000? That can't be all that we made. 20 times, wow, okay. Maybe that was a little bit of a weak sniping filter. I don't know. 20, 28. No, it's closer to 6,000, but still a little bit weak for a sniping filter. Like I said, this is a beginning sniping filter, most likely even for 45k coins. It's a little bit weak, probably better to just go and play some live events and do that kind of stuff. So that's what we'll be doing in future episodes, trying to get better sniping filters. It's the middle of the day right now, so it's not an optimal time for sniping, but like I said, we did improve our lineup as well, so gained some overall, got some achievements from that. That is going to be it for this episode though. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series. We also just completed Long Shot Chapter 1, so we're going to take a look at this, see what kind of rewards we get. This might actually be one of the easiest ways to make coins. One of the ones that I've definitely been told a lot, so it looks like we only got long shot points from that. But I know at the end of this we get a really solid quarterback, so definitely worth investing in. It looks like we're definitely going to be having more Madden Mobile on the channel in the future, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a like down below. We're going to see if we can hit 500 likes on this video, and I will see you guys next time.